Your Minecraft seed is broken, and most of you might not even know it yet. So about every week, I go through dozens upon dozens of seeds, finding pretty noteworthy, notable things. But while searching for seeds myself, something really piqued my interest. The fact that Toycat found an enchanted sign inside a Woodland Mansion. Now this isn't the first time we found enchanted items that aren't supposed to have enchantments inside of Woodland Mansions, but just for the fun of it, I decided to load up the seed, Senator Chris. Which, yeah, that'd be a sight to see. Located the nearest Woodland Mansion, teleported right over there to just have a look around, just to see if there's anything actually noteworthy inside of something like this. Now, I was always aware of the fact that mansions had something like this in it, but I never really, decided to really look into it too much, up until that one thing that's like I found. Which is really good that I looked into it, because right inside of this one very secret room, there's actually a tree right inside of here with the chest containing a very broken item and golden apple with efficiency 1. Yeah, take a look at that thing. That is a very odd sight to behold. This is taking the name Enchanted Apples to a whole nother level now, huh? Now again, this isn't the first time these rooms have had enchanted items inside of here, but this is the first time where I've actually stumbled across something like that, and if you actually so happen to eat it, nothing else happens apart from getting the normal golden apple effects. No, you aren't more efficient or anything like that. As cool as that would be, there's nothing else that's special apart from the fact that it does have efficiency on it. And because there's no set tool for golden apples to break anything with, you're not really going to break anything quick or anything like that. But yeah, while there's a good chance that most people know about this to at least some extent, the fact that we now have a brand new item inside of there is just all kinds of cool, and all kinds of reasons you'd want to head to a Woodland Mansion with those hidden tree rooms. There's just a few little problems with that. First off, Woodland Mansions are incredibly rare to find, and those hidden tree rooms are especially hard to find. First off being the fact that they only generate in the first floor. You are not going to find them in any other floors apart from the one we're on right here, right with the entrance. The first floor is going to have completely unique types of rooms as opposed to like the second and third floor. The first floor obviously has the hidden tree room. That's the only place you're going to be able to find it. Whereas the second and third floor might have things like, I don't know, boxing arenas or something else like that. But yeah, if you're going to want to find an efficiency 1 apple, the only way you're going to find it is from the first floors of these rooms. And the other problem is the fact that these rooms are also fighting to generate in with all the other different types of rooms that could actually generate inside of here. Meaning, you're not going to find this in every single Woodland Mansion, so you might have to travel hundreds upon maybe even thousands of blocks to find yourself just one single efficiency 1 apple. But if you do enough traveling, you will eventually find this thing, and you're going to want to find this thing until they actually change the item again, so you have a very limited time to get yourself an efficiency 1 golden apple, which is honestly very weird to say, very weird to think about, and very weird to actually find. Which is why it's probably worth looking to a few seeds with these enchanted apples, and this one is actually one I showed off a little while ago with 2 separate Woodland Mansions, and one of which is actually going to be very noteworthy for this particular topic. But yeah, you head off in this direction for about a few hundred blocks, and you're going to come across your first Woodland Mansion. And if you want to pillage this and raid this, then go for it. But the second one is actually going to be way more noteworthy, because if we just head off in these corners just around here, then we're going to end up right outside of the second Woodland Mansion we can see right here. And not only is it cool with all this pale garden around the place, but it's also cool because when you actually head inside of here, we're going to notice there's a couple more than just one of these specific types of rooms. Because if we just head off in this direction right here, we can see we have this one right here with a single enchanted apple. Right on this hallway, we can see we have a second one. Yeah, we have 2 separate efficiency 1 golden apples, but that's not where it stops, because if we just head off in this direction past the staircase, off in this one corner of the entire Woodland Mansion, then what we're eventually going to run into is a third room with a third efficiency 1 golden apple. Yeah, in case 2 Woodland Mansions wasn't enough for you, then I'm sure the 3 illegal enchanted apples is probably gonna suffice your wants for something that's not supposed to happen at all, and not supposed to happen like in any sense of the word. And what's great is even if they change up what efficiency item you find inside those chests, the fact is, so long as they don't change rooms inside of Woodland Mansions and inside of seeds, you will always find 3 illegal items inside this one single Woodland Mansion, inside of this one single seed. Should this happen? No. Is it cool that it happens? Absolutely. It's also cool to have 3 of these different rooms because I was looking through several different types of Woodland Mansion seeds for this one video, and out of the probably close to 100 mansions, only about maybe 30 or 40 of them actually had one of those different types of like hidden rooms inside of them. So of all the rooms inside the mansion, I'd say this is probably up there as one of the rare ones, meaning if we could find 3, maybe there's that chance that we could find more. Maybe there is a seed out there with a whole bunch of these different types of rooms in there. 20 efficiency 1 apples or something like that. I don't know. But if you happen to find a seed with a Woodland Mansion with more of those hidden rooms, please do let me know. Leave it down below in the comments before house fires actually consume mansions, as we can see right here. I did not mean for this to happen. I promise. But yeah, if you happen to find a seed with a single Woodland Mansion containing more than 3 efficiency 1 golden apples, then please do let me know down below in the comments. Not just because these are cool things to find, but also because if you don't open up the chest, that means that the loot inside isn't going to be generated until you actually open it up. Meaning, if they actually do happen to change the loot, which, you know, let's be honest, there's a good chance it has. It has been before, so it probably will again. That means you can get multiple different types of broken items, efficiency items, inside of one single Woodland Mansion. That would be such a dream come true, but until then, this is the most amount of rooms I could find inside of one single mansion containing as many of these broken items as I can. We'll see if that changes in the future. We'll see when the golden apples change into a completely different broken item. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.